In this tip, I'm going to show you how to share a file from your OneDrive for Business, but require a user to log in to view that file. So the first thing we need to do is to navigate to our OneDrive, and once we're there, we need to then go in and select the file that we're planning to share. So what I'm going to do is select that file, and you'll see across the top here the menu has changed. Now what I'm going to do is select the share option, and I'll be able to pull down this option here. In this case, I want to share it with specific people. Now those specific people I'm going to define using their email address. I'm going to unselect their ability to edit. I'm going to apply. So now what I'm going to do is basically type in the email address of that user that I want to share it with. Okay, and it will find that user. I just need to select them, and then I can choose to send, which will send basically an email with a link. But in this case, what I'm going to do is select this option here and just copy the link. It's going to give me the shareable link, which I'll then copy. So then what I'll do is I will launch a new browser session here, and I will just take that link and I will paste that into the URL. Now it's going to say, look, you need to log in. So I'm going to have to log into the tenant. Now I've going to use my basically my Microsoft account to do that. So when I put the Microsoft account in, it will be recognized, and then it will take me to a page and prompt me to log in with my Microsoft account. And I put the password for that in, and then what it will do, it will then authorize that and allow the user access. So what I've done is I've set up a sharing arrangement with a user who has a Microsoft account. Now the way that I did that, I went into my OneDrive, I selected the file that I wanted to share, selected the share option from the menu, pulled down the options here and selected specific people, unselected allow editing, and then I put in the specific details there, and then I copied the link. Now I could have sent the link via an email from Office 365 or via Outlook on my desktop. However, I copied the link and then I took it into this other browser, pasted it into the URL, and then I was prompted to log in with those external account details to get access to the file. In this case, I've used a user with an external Microsoft account, so this is with a free Microsoft account. So typically people who need to access your documents will either need to have an Office 365 account or a Microsoft account, which they can create for free and link to their existing email address.